Hey guys, it's me, Jeremy, coming to you again, showing you another video. This time I finally have a video ready for you guys. This is Shogun 2 Total War. You may have heard me mention it several times, but now I actually get to show you guys some gameplay of it. This is one of my battle replays of a couple of weeks ago when I was first getting the game down. As you can see, I have two cavalry units heading over here to the side. Keep them in a flanking position. The enemy army has one thing they have over me is that they have a lot more infantry. They do have archers as well, which kind of outnumbers my archers. So whatever bonus I had with my archers is kind of outplayed since their archers outnumber mine. The one thing I can't use to my advantage is that I have cavalry. 2 units of cavalry against their 2 units, but mine outnumber theirs, and I don't think they see mine just yet. I also have firebomb throwers back here in the rear somewhere. Yep, there they are. So hopefully those will play to a good advantage. I have not had a good chance to use those in combat yet. Most of his infantry actually does outnumber me. However, they are weak and cheap units. My units are usually mostly just samurai and a few Yari samurai as well, which will play to my advantage since, yes, I have fewer units, but they are more experienced. And as you can see, he's attempted to outflank me, turn part of my line, and I countered him, but we'll see how long that holds before his main force reaches me. As you can see, my archers are lending a little bit of support, but not too much. And for now, it would appear that my cavalry is also holding off the Yari samurai while the archers get a chance to pour a few hits in. Now their main force is about to clash against mine, while my archers are skirmishing and running away while my main infantry charge. And yep, those are the firebomb throwers, and it would appear that they have an amazing effect on the enemy infantry. It also hurts the morale a lot as well, I would assume, but so far no effect to that. Now I'm throwing my reserves into the fray, my Yari units. And we're starting to rout the remnants of the enemy cavalry, what's left of it, but one of my units is about to rout as well. Meanwhile, the bow samurai here are holding their own because they've yet to been attacked, so they're free to pour fire on these guys. And the archers are lending an exchange back and forth. One tactic I like to use a lot is get the general right in the middle of the combat, because it tends to raise morale of my troops and it hurts the morale of the others. And on top of that, if I can get them one good charge or two in there against the enemy units, I just like to use them as a cavalry unit. But, however, I would not recommend that strategy to everybody else, because you will lose a general that way eventually. And now more and more of their infantry is routing against my elite troops. However, the center is still in danger, and my left is also having a hard time as well. I'm trying to lure away some of the enemy infantry with the cavalry, but it doesn't appear to be working anymore. So I'm running on the right flank. The middle flank is still holding, but it hasn't been a victory there yet. And the left flank is struggling, and also might collapse. As you can see here, one of my Yari samurai units decided to go ahead and take the initiative and charge. I didn't stop them from doing so. I just figured, hey, they're going after the enemy archers. Let them take their hits. And now it would appear that the center is broken for the enemy, and now I can go ahead and charge through there, and the left is also broken. That's where these elite units really come in handy. A lot of people like to just use regular peasant troops just for about anything, just for the sake of having a large built-up force, but they don't do that well unless you have an enemy general to help command them, to keep their morale high, otherwise they're just going to flee. And on top of that, they're outmatched by my more elite units, even though they do outnumber them. Now that I have them on the run, I can go after their archers. I'm quite surprised this bow samurai unit's held this long against my katana samurai. They've been there for quite a while, and they've been engaging my yari and samurai, so I'm kind of surprised by that. Now my archers get the chance to return fire against the enemy archers while the infantry moves in for the attack. And this is really where I pick up more momentum. And yes, the battle's pretty much won at this point, but once the center is broken, or not even the center, but once the first line breaks, that's where the momentum picks up, because wherever your freed up units come from, you just send them straight on through to behind the lines of the enemy, and then make their line collapse, take out their archers, and then what's left of those units can support the center, which a strategy I did not employ here, so I do intend to. If you guys have any suggestions about how this battle could have been better or better conducted by my part, feel free to let me know. One thing you will notice is that one of my main things I like to do when I'm playing this game is deployment. That is what matters the most to me. Deployment is the key to every battle, in my opinion, because many people can react to being flanked, but they can't necessarily react appropriately, otherwise without weakening some of their other lines or centers. So in this case, I had a very even line with reserves in the rear, with the archers that will skirmish and fall back once the enemy units get close, and then I send my units to charge in, keeping the whole line straight without there being any interference. But like I said, however you choose to deploy your units is cool, and feel free to let me know how you plan to do things.